Hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of Date Everything. If you're new here, hi, I'm Michaela or Michaela, and welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's good to have you back. We are kind of starting at a different point of the day than we did, and we ended in because I kind of forgot to save, but thankfully it saved our last interaction of the day. We're gonna start off, before I forget, talking to... Wait a minute. We can talk to her during the day? Okay, we'll talk to her after we talk to Hector.
At long last, Hector
Aww.
reveals himself. And frankly,
Wait,
you're
he's
not
cute.
sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well, hello there.
Wow, Hector?
Wow? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
I can't think why you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
I'm looking, and I'm liking. Try not to talk me out of it, okay?
yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you, to come here, meet me, see me. And then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake. Oh, you are right. You're looking, you're liking, well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector. We're trying to get love with as many people as possible.
The dreamings of a silly ventilation system, made manifest. I love you too.
Look at that. It's still showing his vent version.
Scene.
Let's talk to Emily really quick.
Zoe's
I
usual
mean Zoe, not
excitement is
Emily.
tempered today.
Why did I get
But
Emily?
she seems no less happy than she'd been after the seance.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just... it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now. I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks. That trash can is kind of salty. I like him. It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us?
What do you mean?
I mean, I can see you and touch you, and you can see me and touch me. Would you want to go visiting around the house together, make some friends, have some fun? Or maybe a quiet little seance for two up here, just us.
The more time I get with you one-on-one, the better. I want you all to myself.
Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this. Communicating with the dead, like we did in the seance? There are other benefits. You can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The seance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures.
Oh?
So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world. A time period you've always wanted to visit. Think of anything. And I can take you there. Just the two of us. Adventuring together. Forever.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
Oh, and I did mention I can touch you now, right? Because you've already touched me
Oh,
in more
Zoe.
ways than I can count.
Dang. Dang.
I think I'm gonna cry.
We got the empathy way up. Okay. Save decks. We need to talk to Florence and Celia. So we're still working through that little bit. Looks like the airway stuff is resolved.
Indeed.
So are you gonna
Going to what?
tell Florence how you feel?
Listen here. I appreciate all your work resolving this matter and everything you do around the house, but this is entirely out of line. You can't just go rooting around in the personal affairs of others.
But you do like her.
My personal feelings towards Florence are none of your business. Or anyone else's, for that matter. I don't see why I should have to explain myself to you.
You spent days organizing this entire investigation just because you were worried about her.
It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter if everything you're insinuating is true. I'm the mayor. I'm a sealing of station. I can't just go traipsing around with my secretary. No matter how kindly she is. Or how sweet. No matter how much I may want to.
Florence enters, barely able to look Celia in the eye.
Celia.
Florence!
Ooh.
Dearest. How long have you been standing there?
I had my finger on the intercom button the whole time.
What?
Oh my god! Sorry, I had to go over your head on this one.
You can't go over my head.
I was about to make
the
that joke.
ceiling.
This house has 2 floors.
Quiet.
Miss Mayor. Celia. Is it true?
I'm sorry. This must be so embarrassing for you, seeing me like this. Unprofessional, that's what it is. If you would do me a favor and fetch me the official resignation papers, I'll get started on them. It's what I deserve for my conduct.
No! Miss Mayor, you can't quit! You're wonderful! Wonderful! All this running around you've been doing for the last few days! I had no idea it was for me. I must cause you no end of trouble.
No. Florence, dearest, do you know what my favorite part of this job is? Every day, when I look down at all of the objects in this house, I feel so lucky. Because from this angle, I always get to see you, the deep brown of your hardwood, softly reflecting everybody's best features. Your gentle carpet, alleviating the tension and hiding all those little crumbs. You're a dear, Florence. My dearest. Everyone thinks I'm the one in charge, but the truth is, you're the foundation of this house. I wouldn't be anything without you.
Oh.
No, that's so precious.
I felt the same way about you for so long. But never in my wildest dreams did I think you'd ever...
Tears slip down Florence's cheeks. Celia reaches out to dab at them with gentle hands.
Oh, come now, dearest. You mustn't cry. You'll get water damage. Well now, what are we going to do about this? It simply won't do to have an elected official noodling about with one of her employees.
Well, you are the mayor, but technically, bureaucratically speaking, I mean, the human does outrank you. They could maybe write up some sort of document that makes this okay?
Well, there's an idea. What do you say?
Anyway, we could make this a 3-party system?
Shingles above. Just when I thought you couldn't get any more audacious.
I wouldn't mind. I think you're wonderful. If you plant your feet on me and stretch your arms up as high as you can, we can all hold hands at once.
Well, if Florence is all right with it, then I suppose I have no objections. Although it may take some time for me to get used to having 2 dearests.
Ooh! Look at me! I got them both! Look at that! Okay. We got lots of love. Okay, we got Wendelin. Okay, we gotta go find Kurt and Rod and where they want to talk to us at. Because they haven't really been wanting to talk to us anywhere. Let's see if they'll talk to us down in the kitchen, maybe? I don't think we've tried the kitchen. Have we?
Oh, you trying to hang? Of course,
Okay,
there
nope.
ain't much. Something happened. Ha! We'll see you at.
Okay. Well, it's not the kitchen. Go talk to Shelly. That was an adventure. So I guess we're in a throuple with Celia and Florence now? Never talked to Shelly in here.
Hey, Rosefina.
Shelley still has a slight air of nervousness to her, but the edge in her voice is gone.
So, I was doing a lot of thinking and some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I
Nope,
guess that's
that's not
what
how that
folks
works.
call toxic positivity.
Yep.
And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to.
You were really intense.
I was. It's really embarrassing, honestly. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly.
Here.
I don't really know what to do with all that fear.
Learning to deal with it can be a lifelong struggle.
Yeah. Maybe that's okay.
It is okay. Fear is a natural human emotion.
But look, I gotta thank you.
Well, I guess you're not a human, but, you know.
Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around, and you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you were my shelf.
Congratulations, you are a shelf, Shelly. I got a certificate that says I'm a shelf. Let's go. I feel like that's kind of an insult.
So thanks.
No problem.
There's one more thing. I haven't been close to anybody in a long time, and you've been on my mind so much. I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile
Aw.
again. Do you think maybe we could be more than friends?
I'd love that, Shelly.
You would? Oh my god, I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared, but it feels different. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelley reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
All of our interactions on this first day of this episode have ended in a love ending.
You higher.
That's insane. Other than Kurt and Rod, but that's because Kurt and Rod are being stubborn. But, oh my goodness. Look at that. We're getting those specs up quick. Let's see. We'll end, and then I guess we'll start tomorrow trying to find Kurt and Rod. We can try the... Because we're also gonna have to find Abel, because Abel's not wanting to talk to us in the dining room anymore. So maybe we'll try like the office or something? Trying to remember everywhere we've tried. We've tried in here in the bedroom. We've tried the living room. We've tried the dining room and the little piano room. We've tried... Let's try the laundry room.
I've been wondering
Oh,
when
here we
we'd
go.
see you again. Yeah, we were just talking about you.
What were you saying?
All good stuff.
They were talking about how good you look.
Hi,
What
Gwendolyn.
are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny. Yeah, what Kurt said.
Wow, they're actually agreeing for once. I think it's awfully sweet that you two were talking about me.
They were going on and on and on.
I didn't know Gwendolyn was listening that hard. I mean, she is right there. But still, a little privacy would be nice, man.
It would be, but you won't get it from me.
Why don't you just act like you never found out we were talking about you?
Ooh, can't unring that bell. That kind of thing sticks with you.
This is a nightmare.
Okay, I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rod?
And to think you liked Gwendolyn.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting
I
bad.
love Gwendolyn so much.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That can happen?
I need a nap.
Okay, let's see if Abel will talk to us here.
All's well here in the kitchen. Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
Okay, so not the dining room, not the kitchen. We'll try the living room next time. Let's see. Next on the list. Let's see. Next is Prissy Plastic, which is the plant upstairs in the attic, which I love her. She's the cutest little thing.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The fertilizer is totally working! Okay, not really, but I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the woot.
The woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot basically is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Oh yes, it's bullshit. Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
So how does this factor into your dream to become real?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
the wootering can!
The wootering
This
can.
can, the technology in this
The
humble garden
wootering
implement is so
can.
specialized that it can literally hold
Gosh.
and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Woot. I would have thought wootering can, like, I wooed you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me. Which would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost woot.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence?
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes two. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I'm so into this. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
For the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working! The flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now that you mention it, no.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no, it's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
No. Okay. Next on the list is Timothy, which is the clock, and I'm pretty sure he's picky on what time you come and talk to him, so he might yell at us, because I don't remember the last time he told us to talk to him, like what time it was. He wanted to talk to us.
What are you doing here? I told you.
Okay, 3 p.m.
No!
Got it. Well, I'm here now, so what?
You have chosen the worst time to come! I demand you leave at once! I do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, I'm
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap.
Timothy?
What? This? Does it upset
Oh, God.
you, Master?
Oh, no, please. Master?
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah. You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master?
Oh, I don't. I really don't. It makes me uncomfortable.
Timmy never wants to make you
God.
uncomfortable.
The cat boy brings his hands to rest just under his chin, his eyes growing larger and shinier in an almost cartoon-like fashion.
Timmy will remember not to call you Master in the future. Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Welcome.
Can you please just explain what the hell's going on?
It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
Like this?
Like this. Just perfect. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring soup form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling so no one will see you like this.
Exactly. You're such a smart human.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sweepy.
Oh god.
Oh, transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Do you care what time I come back?
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah. Just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after 3 p.m. Nap time now.
I'm uncomfortable. Go talk to Art. I want to try to talk to Art somewhere else. There's not a lot of places to talk to Art other than upstairs, it seems. Yeah. Looks like we're talking to Art upstairs. I'm gonna talk to him in the attic.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting
Living
of a
room.
ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Sure, why not?
So, what do you see?
Grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
Without doubt, the great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
I just think sailing a ship that looks like a blast.
It does. Ooh, and imagine firing one of those cannons. Double blast. Do you think we should display this one?
Yes, I do.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace next to the ship in a bottle.
Just here.
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
You know, I think it's perfect there, because Jacques can look at it. Okay. First is curtain rod, right? Yeah, curtain rod. Will they talk to me in the laundry room, though, or are they gonna avoid me in the laundry room and make me talk somewhere else? That's the question.
Oh, you trying to hang out
Yeah,
right
they
now?
are.
Of course, there ain't much happening over here, though. But
Something has to be popping off somewhere else.
ha, we'll see you at.
Okay, yeah, no, they've changed spots. Okay. Trying to talk to curtain rod is like trying to track down, I don't know what. See if Abel will talk to us here.
Hey there, partner. Nice of you to drop by this place. It's real easy to overlook a coffee table, you know. Coffee tables got to play host to all kinds of beverages and snacks while the main event's going on. Ain't nobody interested in you, as long as you're getting the job done. And speaking of the main event, I'm more of a radio guy myself, but I've been real into this show lately. Real House Knives of Dallas. Oh, you wouldn't believe what those utensils argue about. Charity events and who ended up in whose drawer. Ooh-wee. Ridiculous. Talk about sharp tongues.
You don't strike me as a real house knives kind of guy, Abel.
That's what Koa says. Try as I might, I can't seem to get him to see the appeal of the wives.
Poe is fun in his own way, though.
Right you are. Though sometimes I feel he's shut tighter than a clam, and that's coming from me. At least Kopi's into him.
I wouldn't have thought Kopi liked reality TV.
I wouldn't have guessed myself, but you see what happens when you judge a book by its cover. Anyway, she's real big on house knives. She didn't used to be, but she be coming and going making drinks, asking me about why this one don't like the other one. Next thing you know, she's joining me on the couch and having her own opinions. But you ain't come here to talk to me about house knives, did you? So tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the living. Been working real hard today.
Okay. Well, he asked what I wanted to talk about and then didn't talk to me. Interesting. Okay. Go talk to Prissy. Actually, what time is it? We might talk to Timothy first. Let's talk to Timothy first.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
You schedule every minute of your dates?
Exactly. There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date. Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu
This
and
sounds
engage
awful.
in small talk." They can only moan in
Oh.
needful appreciation for your
I hate-
immaculate scheduling. Oh.
We're trying to get a love ending with everyone. I'm aroused just thinking about it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realized. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I read off a meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do?
I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day.
Exactly! As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule. Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
scheduling.
Precisely! Scheduling! I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
9 p.m. Okay. We'll talk to Chrissy.
Hey, you... I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the flirtilizer and the watering can, although I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
I totally do. No effort is ever wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
Okay, what's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Okay, I don't agree, but okay. What's your plan?
It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Oh yeah, I've heard this works really well.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to. But one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
You've got it, friend.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Sure, I can. Folks get judgmental sometimes of things that they don't understand.
Yeah. I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just, thank you for not being like that.
I've been there. I'm glad I can help.
Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
Brush her leaves with vinegar.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
We have one more part for today, and then we'll do one more day.
Ah, I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. This one. Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic. What do you think about this piece?
I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
The composition of it is just so beautiful.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in. In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention, while your unconscious mind floats away to the misty
we're gonna
mountains
put this in the
in the
kitchen if we
farther
can.
frame. What about the composition touches you?
You pretty much nailed it, honestly.
Shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
Above the fireplace facing the piano.
Here?
That's it.
Well, 2 wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done. A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing, and then feel free to return.
Let's go sleep and get this next day started and get it knocked out. While we have the time. Okay, let's go see if we can find Kurt and Rod. See if they'll talk to us in here, maybe? I feel like we haven't talked to them in here.
Oh, yo, chill.
I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves
She's so
at Fantina,
cute.
but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
You remembered my name.
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Kurt, you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
You've got moves and you've been holding back?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
I sure would love to see you do that dance.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
I need your backup on this one, Rod.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing.
You got this, Kurt!
She really believes in you.
Of course I do. What's not to believe in? I know greatness when I see it.
You think I'm great?
Bro, you so dense. That's all she been saying.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance
Oh?
session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait!
What was that about?
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Okay, if there are other places we could talk to Abel at. I guess we could talk to Abel here.
Abel looks much shinier than you remember. When he sees you walk up, he starts, almost looking as if he wants to flee. But there's nowhere for him to go.
Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you're soaked.
Consarn it. Why have you come to see me now?
What happened to you?
Oh, you should have seen him. He was an absolute animal last night.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, but the fun didn't stop there. You're just in time. This sexual demon was just about to treat us to an intimate act so ambitious and depraved it requires him to coat himself in lube from head to toe.
Whoa.
Tarnation Benoit!
I'm sorry, I was just cleaning up after a date. But I'm still a little sore. I was trying to screw the cap back on.
Next thing you know, I'm being baptized in this vile liquid.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good and safe time, Abel. Besides, it's water soluble. You just need a good shower.
Why does it smell like bubblegum?
Well, if bubblegum's not your thing, I've got grape, strawberry, unscented. This was just an unfortunate and sexy accident.
Ain't nothing arousing about it.
Isn't he adorable when he's all wet and distressed?
I ain't in distress. Now leave me be, you miserable rascal.
Oh, but it's so fun seeing you like this.
Go on, get.
Fine, party pooper. I'm gonna call River. She'll take care of this.
Don't you bring nobody else into this.
Abel exhales, pinching the bridge of his nose between his fingers.
You know, a little mess is part of the job from time to time, and I get that, but this is sometimes a table's principles are tested. But everyone deserves support, and it ain't for me to judge no one in this house. Not even Benoit.
It can't be easy getting soaked in bubblegum lube.
Sure ain't. I guess I have a hard time seeing someone flit about as free as a bird like that. It ain't something I can relate to. Ain't no worries in that battery-powered head of theirs, no matter how modern and casual they keep things. It ain't really something an old-fashioned table like me can understand. Then something like this happens and they ain't bothered about nothing even when they did cause trouble for somebody else. It just ain't nothing I can understand.
There are probably some things you could learn from Benoit.
Like what? How to soak your friends in unmentionable liquids? I'm sorry. It ain't fair of me to pop off on you like that. It's just, I smell like bubble gum, and I'm slippery as a grease pig in an ice rink.
River enters without Benoit. They wisely seem to have realized they'd be better off letting her handle this on her own. She doesn't even speak to either of you. She just breezes in and out, soaking Abel in water instead of bubblegum lube.
Oh, tarnation!
You're welcome.
Abel manages to look more miserable than he had before.
Well, that wasn't very polite.
It really wasn't. I ain't covered in that stuff no more, but I gotta deal with this now.
Let me help you.
Oh, well, hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind...
Tyrell strides into the room, all business and looking only at Abel. He's holding a cute towel in the shape of a bunny.
Heard there was a mess that needs cleaning up. Here to do my job.
Actually, we got it. No need to trouble yourself, Tyrell.
Tyrell frowns.
So I can't even clean up messes anymore? Tyrell's not even good enough for a mess, is that it?
Just let him help you, Abel.
Just...
He looks at the two of you and sighs, realizing he's outnumbered.
Stop complaining. I'll be out of your timber in just a few.
Tyrell goes to work, unfolding his little towel buddy and expertly drying Abel with a few smooth, fluid motions.
Was that so hard?
He slings the now wet towel over his shoulder.
Time to get you dried off now, buddy.
He walks off without another word, seemingly more concerned with the towel's welfare.
Well, that was embarrassing.
You gotta learn to be okay being vulnerable.
You say that like it's easy. It ain't the sort of thing a solid table like myself can just decide to do. But you and Tyrell helped me out of a tight spot, and I'm mighty grateful. I've wasted enough time today now. I gotta get back to work. Y'all take care.
Okay. Chrissy and Timothy. Timothy wants to see us at 9. So he'll be the last person we talk to today.
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant. Could it be?
Well, 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 look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero!
Prissy, oh my god, what happened?
You did it! We did it! I don't know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did, or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real! I am real and I'm everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo-jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
I did have my doubts, but I'd help you any day. I love you.
You love me? I love you too! Wow!
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plant. But there was always something else that made it really special.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough, because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, good, because I'm staying right here.
You better. Gosh, can you imagine if we finally got to say I love you to each other, and you just up and boogied? That would be a buffoon move, darling. Don't be a buffoon. In fact, you better kiss me before either of us has any more silly ideas.
It's the only safe solution. No. She has flowers. Oh, she is real. Oh, that's so precious. Okay, it is currently... Oh yeah, she's everywhere. Oh my gosh, there's plants everywhere now. It's 6 o'clock. And we needed to talk to Timothy. And there's a plant there. Oh my gosh, there are plants everywhere. When Prissy said she's everywhere, there's literally a plant in every room now, I think. Let's see. Let's check if all the... Oh my gosh! I love this. I love that so much. Like, there's even one in the bathroom, in the kitchen. I love that the devs did that. That's so beautiful. Like, what you do and with the characters actually affects the house. Like, you're actually getting the paintings on the wall. You've got flowers and plants everywhere now that we've made friends with Prissy and, like, and have an ending with Prissy. It's so beautiful. Okay. I got distracted. We need to talk to Art. Maybe if we talk to Art... Oh no, Art will only do the stuff for the gallery and the attic, I think, because he wanted to talk to us in the attic.
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we? You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean...
Oh, that's so pretty. I want that in my bedroom.
This adorable little thing.
I want this in real life.
I'm sure some might call it kitsch, but to me, it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow. You know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this. They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back. Shall we discuss it?
For sure we shall.
Lovely. What do you feel when you look at this?
Cozy. I love the nice, warm feeling it gives me.
Of course. It was designed to do just that, I believe. The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way.
Well, it works. I love this piece.
And that is absolutely wonderful. Good feelings are good. Is this one you'd like to display?
I'd love to.
Where shall it go?
In my bedroom on the big blank wall.
Like this?
Just like that.
Well, we are making excellent progress here. Just one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
And like, it looks so good. We have to go in here anyway to talk to Timothy. But it looks so good. Like, next to Prissy. Oh. Yet again. The picture's so beautiful. Oh. I want this picture IRL. Did everything game devs, you heard me. Can I buy this picture, like a print of this picture, please and thank you. Let's talk to Timothy. Good lord. The glitch scared me. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
I just really wanted to see you again.
Me? Truly? I'm touched. But be honest, it wasn't me you wished to see. It was these beautiful timepieces.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life. But if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
I guess it would help me relax.
Oh, indeed it will. There is nothing more relaxing, trust me. And perhaps a little more sometimes.
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this. Draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They keep us on go. They have to be regularly maintained.
Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Give him a laugh.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really.
So you're saying I should be high maintenance?
Precisely! When you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them.
Doesn't release aha, I'll keep that in mind.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand.
That's a really pretty watch.
As though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
It's giving Alice in Wonderland. Oops.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Set it down by the other watches.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me.
Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess. To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
We'll see.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Okie dokie. I love how, like, full, like, the house feels now. Like, with the decorations from Prissy and everything.
Overworld love line. Overworld love line.
Like, it's so pretty. Like, look at this. It just makes the house feel more, like, full. And this is like her dress. Oh, I love it. But, I mean, I think with that, we're gonna end. Well, let's sleep and see if Nightmare shows up. Nope. Okay. Well, with that, I think we're gonna end this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're gonna end this episode admiring this absolutely beautiful art. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you next week on another episode of Date Everything, and bye-bye.